Greetings everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now it's been some time since I posted my last video, and this time the excuse is I have been in training. I had my business class training. Yes, indeed, the upgrade from economy class to business class, and it happened now and I'm super hyped about it. I'm super excited. It was awesome. Those 5 days were great. I had very nice colleagues, my batchmates of business class were very nice. We got together as a team, we learned together, we studied together. So it was a good experience, and we became friends obviously. And also the trainers were great. Shout out to you guys. What does this actually mean? It means that I will start flying only in business class from now on. I will be working in business class as a cabin crew. It's quite a nice upgrade. It's also a money upgrade. Like, let's say the salary will jump maybe from 10 to 15% higher overall, like on a monthly basis, so that's also good. I'll be working in the front in business class, and there's obviously a lot less passengers than economy. So what does this mean actually? What's the switch from economy to business? Well, basically the service is more focused on the individual, right? On an individual level. So it's me serving a few passengers and I will do it very well. It emphasizes the individual and the individual needs, and it's much more fancy. But is it overall easier to work in business class than in economy? Well, it all depends obviously on the flight load, the flight profile, and so on and so forth. It's nicer, I would say it's nicer, and I'm about to discover this more and more as I will have my first flights in business class, and after that I'll be able to provide more details about the workflow and so on and so forth. But it was not hard. Those 5 days of training were actually quite entertaining. I didn't feel pressured, or I didn't feel it was too much information, and I was able to learn all the things necessary in order to pass the exam, and I passed 100%. One of the most important things when you switch to business class is actually knowing your products, knowing the business class features, the business class seat, knowing all the features that business class offers, knowing your galley, right? Knowing the product that you will offer to customers, from the amenity kits to the wellness kits and so on and so forth, the in-flight entertainment and how to use it, all the lights and features of the seat, as I just said before. And of course, the dining experience is a dine-on-demand experience. That means it's a dine all day concept in the plane. And one important element here to speak about also is the alcohol selection, the spirits, right? The spirits, the liquor selection on board, the alcohol selection on board, especially things like wines. I became trained in this. I know all my wines and my spirits, and we actually had some really nice wines. The first day of business class was actually a wine tasting day, and we didn't come dressed in our uniform because obviously you cannot put your mouth on alcohol during the time that you are dressed in your uniform. It's just against the regulations, but we came in a business attire, so part of the first day was tasting wines. And I made my idea about those wines, and obviously you can get a bit of a buzz from that. It's alcohol, right? But it was entertaining. It was definitely fun. That was the first day. And then the subsequent days, the following days, we were more focused on every aspect of the service and how to serve the guest and so on and so forth. We have really some fancy things in business class. For example, 18-year-old Chivas. That's quite a fancy bourbon, right? So as cabin crew, one of the most important things is always to be prepared for your flights and know your things, know what you have, right? You have to be able to know all your products by heart. Now, very interesting, to be honest with you, we have so many new joiners in the academy at the moment. Obviously, I was in the academy for the business class promotion, and so many new joiners are in the academy, and many, they came by, they saw me during lunch or so on and so forth, and they come by and say hi. And they said, "Oh, Alex, I've been following your videos, and you're one of the reasons I came to ETIHAD, because I saw your videos and they were quite inspiring," and so on and so forth. So that was quite a cool experience for me as a person, being in academy and attending my business class promotion, but at the same time meeting all the new joiners in the same environment that are actually in training at the moment. So many new batches. We have batches that are the first week there. We have batches just finishing out, and they're finishing out already in uniform. So quite a nice experience, ladies and gents. in our ETIHAD Academy at the moment. And by the way, I had some really good food as well in the canteen, so that's also a plus. Yeah, it was a good week. It was a good week for me. I'm looking forward to my business class flights. More about that soon. More about the roster soon, because obviously we need to have the roster reveal, ladies and gents, and that's coming soon. Ladies and gents, I will end the video here. Please comment down below. If you're one of the new joiners, you can always say hi, identify yourself in the comments below as well. And yeah, ladies and gents, don't forget to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. Until next time, my name is Alex. See you on the next one, indeed.